It's your boy Mielle XO, and I'm back with another quick video. But first, I got a quick story to tell. And so I went to my neighborhood dealer, you know, Sally's. And so here I am about to get into what I thought was going to be an amazing story, but let's just say no, we didn't turn out too good. It was a complete fail. Sally's, if you still got those Sasha Pure products on that top shelf, go ahead and throw them away, child. We don't need them. We don't want them. We want to return to sender because honestly, y'all ain't gonna miss the loss. She was a no. And so back to regular schedule programming. Okay, y'all, I'm back, and honestly, let me just say it was a no. I couldn't do it. No, like no. She won't working. Honestly, I literally, as soon as I got off the camera, I literally went in with some Miche, and I'm going to do a full review on that because I want to try out the full line before I actually came on camera. But let me just say that was a no. The Miche hair care, the Miche beauty was a yes all the way through and through. Yes, you know, the Miche saved the day. And so I actually went in with the sulfate free shampoo and then the Indulge moisture deep conditioner, and she brought the hair back to life. But like I said, this is not a review of that product. We just gonna say a full no to that Sasha Pure. I can see why it was on discontinued and why it was only sold for $1. Honestly, I feel like I need to get at least 75% of back. You know, 75 cents at least back. You know, she was a no. Nope, ain't gonna do it. If I run out of everything else, I might try her again, but especially that deep conditioner. That deep conditioner didn't even. No. Can't do it. But anyway, enough about that. Let me go ahead and get into this wash and go, because like I said, I did get, you know, some Wetline. You know, that might be, you know, a new staple. I hear so much about it, so like I said, instead of me hearing about it, seeing about it, how about we just be about it? And so that's what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna do a wash and go with y'all, or I'm at least start the wash and go, depending on how long it actually takes me to do it. But I've already washed, like I said, with the Miche, and then deep conditioned, and then put in a little bit of the Mielle Organics Pomegranate and Honey leave-in, and just let that set for a little bit in a stocking cap, you know, so my hair is primed and ready to apply the curl cream and gel. So I'm going to be using the Carol's Daughter Curl Defining Butter from the Hair Milk line, and so I'm going to use that to go in under the base because I always put a cream under my gels. It just adds an extra bit of moisture, you know. That's one, oh Lord. That's one reason why I don't use gels that often, because I can never find a good cream that can support or hold the gel. But I've heard many good things about this Wetline, and so I'm going to show my first use, my first review, my first reaction on camera. And so go ahead and put a little bit of this Hair Milk Curl Defining Butter from the Carol's Daughter line. Yeah, I actually find this to be a good cream, so I'm gonna use it. And as you can see, it does define my curls. Yeah, but I want them to be a little bit more clumped together, and that's what I'm hoping this Wetline will do for me. So I'm gonna go in with the Wetline on top of it. Clump together. Right, that's what I want. I do want to be a little bit more stretched out. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that all over my head. And if you clearly can't tell how enthusiastic I am about these products, let me just go ahead and tell you, I actually do like the Wetline. Now, as far as the Carol's Daughter Hair Milk, again, all products will be in the description below. But as far as the Carol's Daughter is concerned, you know, we're still on the wall about that. At this point, I was just basically going over, you know, why I was using it and the fact that I like to use a product a couple times before I like to do a true review on it. But in this case, I was just testing it out just to see if it'll work good for a wash and go. It did all right, as you'll see, but You know, again, this was just the first attempt. I've done a few by this point, but this was just the first attempt at a wash and go. And so let's get into it, y'all. You see, this wetline is not too thick, it's not too thin. Like, you can actually feel the thickness of it. Like, it has a good feel. Probably spread a little bit more on the other part. A little bit more lay. Honestly, I'm not complaining at all about this wetline. I probably should have been using this from the get-go. Like, get into that, y'all. Get into it. Right. And so I'm gonna finish up all 4 sections. I'm gonna come back, show you what it looks like with it all applied, and then at the very end, I'm gonna show you my last results. But let me go ahead and apply it first, and I'll be right back. Okay, here I am, guys, with all of the gel applied, and I must say, she's up there. You know, the wetline is coming through. You know, just get into it. Look at that definition, y'all. Like, I was a little bit skeptical of all the people with what they had to say in regards to this gel, because I just didn't want to hop on the bandwagon. But honey, I might be driving it now. Like, I'm trying to figure out which seal of approval I want to give this, because baby came through. Like, get into it, y'all. Get into it. Like, I have not done a wash and go in maybe 10 years. A good wash and go, one where I'm actually using a true gel, you know, not one of these pseudo gels that's, you know, coming out by all these natural companies. But like, honestly, get it. Like, my Michael Jackson curl want to come down. Like, it ain't want to go back yet. Like, like, look at it. They just hanging, baby. Like, y'all, I have been won over. Like, look at that. We gonna see how it dry, but as of right now, like, I know my texture is not the kinkiest, but this wetline will hold us threes down. You know, it's holding this threes down. Now, if it dry like this, if it dry without this definition, we gonna see how it goes, because, you know, as of right now, it's 1:30 in the morning. And so I'm gonna let it air dry a little bit, just so that it can keep a lot of its length. I don't really like my wash and goes to get too poofy. You know, I really want them to retain the length so you can actually see how long it is. But y'all, like, for real, like, look at this. Like, I can still shake it, y'all. Get into it, y'all. Like, for real. Yeah, let let this air dry. I'm gonna fix my edges up real good, you know, even laying the baby hairs down, y'all. Like, get into it. Like, right. Yeah. But let me let it dry, and I'll be back, y'all. Let me first say, this is my hair about a good 90% of the way dry. I did diffuse it last night. I just let it air dry all night and then put a bonnet on it, and then, you know, just went to bed. But let me just first say, the shrinkage is real, okay? You know, my hair, like, look at all that. Like, look at all that. Right. So what I'm gonna do now, because we looking very, I don't even know what to call this. We looking like, you know, Justin Guarini, American Idol season 1, you know, before the big break. You know, we need to let this stretch out a little bit. So I'm gonna probably band it, and I'm gonna probably let it stretch out naturally while I go to work, because I gotta go to work in about 20 minutes or so. But when I come back, I'm gonna have the stretched out results, and we gonna see if this wetline, like, honestly, even though it looks like this, it's probably just me a matter, you know, just me seeing my hair a bit different than I'm used to seeing it. It's a matter of me, you know, bringing myself up to speed with what this product can offer me. But honestly, I'm not mad at it. You know, with this as of right now. I did trim my hair, so that's a part of it as well. You know, it's reacting a little bit more different. But just look at it shake, y'all. I can't stop moving my head. I'm so used to it being poofy after it dries. So, you know, this is a new adjustment. But yeah, I'm gonna end up stretching it out a little bit, and then hopefully when I come back, I'm gonna have a little bit more length to my curls. And so we gonna see, y'all. Okay guys, this is the final result for now, because at the end of the day, I don't want to put too much heat on my hair. I'm just pretty much letting it stretch out naturally. But as you can see, I've drawn out the curls just a little bit. You know, I had it banded up a little bit, but now I'm just kind of floofing it up a little bit. I don't really want to, you know, put a comb or a pick in it too much, because I want to keep my curls, you know, intact. But honestly, get into it. You know, it is something that I'm gonna have to get used to. Don't get me wrong, only because it's like I didn't expect it to draw up like this. Like I said, I saw something totally different in my mind. I kind of expected it to be a bit poofier, but I'm not mad at all. I'm honestly not mad. You know, this is good. This is a good starting point. You know, it still has a lot of body in there. The curls are holding, but it's extremely soft. You know, that's why you see me keep touching it like this, because it's something new. But honestly, I'm loving it. I used any gels for a long time, and any gel-like product I pretty much used, it was either the main choice or Mielle Organics. Haven't touched anything since, but my baby here, my Wetline, you know, we might have a new baby mama, you know. Hint, hint. You know, scoot over Mielle, scoot over the main choice. Wetline is coming to stay. And so you guys, if you are hesitant about trying it, honestly, I'm giving it a diamond Mauve seal of approval. It is just that good. I think again, it's less than $4. I want to say about $3.99 or some change, you know, around there. But honestly, if you want a good gel, Wetline will be your way to go. And so if you like what you see, go ahead, click like, comment, and subscribe, because we always need more citizens in this tribe. Peace and love. And then before I actually go, let me show you the back so you can see the definition, the curl all the way around. I've been forgetting to do that, so let me do that now. So that is my hair, y'all. Get into it. Look at that definition. It's surprising me all the way, y'all. And so that's all he wrote. Pierre is loving it.